Welcome to Costa del Spain. No, I'm only kidding, it's actually Scotland. Would you believe it? I know I haven't done anything to the camera, I've not put any special effects on. There's no clouds. And it's a lovely day at Loch Ness. Ah, let's go for a run. Let's go. Right, first video for the channel, and I decided to go for a little run around Loch Ness because it is a pretty good road. It's a gorgeous day for doing it, and I just like it. I like actually coming down both sides of the Loch Ness. And since I've actually got my lovely Triumph Tiger 800, I've never actually been round it. At least it's a nice day off for us. There's nothing worse than being in a van, driving around on roads like this, on a day like this, having to go to a job and thinking, I wish I could be out on my bike. Day for this. I'm absolutely roasting already. Right, I think we're going to switch off just now, and I'll see you after I've had a little juice because I am sweating already. Well, that shows how hot it is, folks. But I've only lasted about half an hour on the bike without having to stop for a water. Oh. And a cheeky Mars bar ice cream. Right. Let's carry on the little run and go find somewhere to park up, have a wee, get a wee photo. So, what's the channel going to be about? I'm hoping to get out on my bike just a bit more, and because of my job I get to work all around the north of Scotland and a lot of the east coast as well, and I keep driving on all these great roads in the van, and don't really want to be stuck in the van driving, I want to be out on my bike, so I've decided to get myself a bike for doing a bit of back road touring. I already have another bike, I've got a Triumph Street Triple, and the worst thing I did with that is I took that on track and then realised that, yeah, that's a lot more fun to ride on track than it is some of these bumpy roads, especially doing this trip. Because going down the 82, I've always found a great road for taking the street triple, but once you turn off at Fort Augustus and you come up the other side, well, the roads are a bit more bumpier and you want something with a bit better suspension. So, here we are. So, I'm going to try and get a couple of videos, going to try and stick to getting the same amount out, just hopefully once a month, and that way I can get a few runs out in the summer, record them all, hopefully get a wee tour up north and maybe a bit of the east coast as well, because there's parts of what they're calling now the northeast 250 as opposed to the North Coast 500. The North Coast 500 is a great road, and I've actually been around it in the van in sections. Oh, dead pheasant. And as much as I like to do it in the bike, there are quite a few other roads that I've watched other motovloggers and they're not going up them and not going round them, probably just not knowing they're there. But then again, a lot of these guys are maybe coming up from the south of England or further afield, and well, they know about the road, but they just don't know about all these other wee bits of roads and places you could just go for fantastic bits of scenery and just seeing all sorts of things. And yeah, so hopefully that's what I'm going to kind of fit in here, and I'm going to try and get up all these wee roads, all these wee nooks and crannies, try and see what we can find. I still can't believe that this is the weather that we've got for today. I think we get 5 of these days a year in Scotland, and this is the 7th one. So we're doing alright. This is a great wee road as well, just for a nice kind of more leisurely run. If you're not aware of it, it's the road that goes from Fort Augustus and then up the right hand side of the Loch Ness. I don't know what the road's actually called, but to me it's the road to Whitebridge and Foyers. Although I'm not entirely sure yet, I'm going to take the Foyers turn off. I might just carry on this part of the road to where we get to the turn off and straight to Tornatis and straight down to Doors, just outside Inverness. This seems the goodest spot as any. Right next to the sign that has like a warning on it saying don't... Death! What? Deaths have occurred at this reservoir. It looks dangerous to me. Look at that. Oh. I think I'll get the phone out for a photo for that one. Try and hide the sign of death. And we'll stick that back. So let's get going. Do you know what? I think I will. Here we go. Oh. And we've got it back there. Is that an XS? Any more? I don't know if that was an XS 650. Nice looking bike anyway. And here we are down by the loch again. Well, if you're going to make a video of going round Loch Ness, I suppose you should actually have both sides of it. Would make more sense. I think that boys have got the right idea and the right bikes for this road. Again, this is the first time I've taken the Triumph Tiger up here. But every time I've driven around it and on it in a car or a bike, I've always just had that feeling in the back of my head saying, oh, that Triumph Tiger would be so good for this. And I was never into adventure bikes, not until I got a shot of a GS 800. And as far as they go, I just can't stand the look of them. They're not nice bikes to look at, and I don't like the sound of them. But it was fun to ride, and I only drove it from one side of Inverness to the other. But as soon as I got back to the local bike dealer, the first question was, how do they compare to a Triumph Tiger? These boys are going fast enough for me. Although I've caught them up, I don't really want to try to pass them. I didn't actually catch what bike that one was at the back. What the hell is that? Oh, you bubble cars. Oh, this is why you need... That's why you need a GoPro in your helmet to catch things like this, otherwise people will not believe you. Or in my case, I completely forget by the time I get home. So I guess we'll just sign off. So if this has reached YouTube and you have watched it, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll get better at this. I'll get better videos out and I'll get longer ones and something a bit more exciting. Anyway, I'm off for a cup of tea and a bit of Batterberg. Ciao for now. Oh, Loch Ness, we miss you. Bring it back.